My beloved child, I see you. Yes, you. The one holding on when everything around you feels like it's falling apart. I know what was taken from you. I know what slipped through your hands in the silence of tears no one else saw. I was there when the job ended, when the relationship broke, when the doctor's report came in, when the storm rose and your strength ran low. I was not absent. I have never left you. What you lost may have seemed final, but I am the author and finisher of your story. Listen closely now, because this is my sacred voice, reaching into the depth of your pain with a message not just of comfort, but of restoration. What you lost will return to you greater, not just restored, but multiplied. I don't bring back what was taken in the same form. I bring it back pressed down, shaken together, and running over. The wealth you thought was gone, I can rebuild it with my divine provision. The opportunity that passed you by, I hold doors no man can shut. The love that faded, I can write new chapters of connection, joy, and purpose. For I, the Lord your God, am the Redeemer of time. What was wasted, I restore. What was stolen, I return. What was broken, I make whole again. Isaiah 61:7 declares, "Instead of your shame, you will receive a double portion, and instead of disgrace, you will rejoice in your inheritance." Do you believe this? Do you trust that I have not forgotten you, even when others did? I do not count your value by your status or your mistakes. I count it by my love, which never fails. Some of you are walking through seasons where everything feels stripped away, like barren fields where nothing seems to grow. But I tell you today, the seeds are still in the soil. Your faith, your tears, your obedience when no one noticed, those are seeds I have watered. And my timing is never rushed, but it is always right. You may have looked at your bank account and felt fear rise like a flood, wondering how you'll pay the bills, how you'll feed your family, how you'll survive. But I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. My provision isn't just financial, it's supernatural. I bring passive income through divine ideas. I bless the work of your hands with prosperity and purpose. I open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings you don't have room to contain. Remember Malachi 3:10, where I say, "Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it." Yes, I want you to live in abundance, not for greed, but for purpose. You were never created to live in lack. You were created to reflect my glory, to build, to bless others, to grow, to thrive. But sometimes I allow the pruning so that greater fruit can come. What was cut back in your life wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Preparation for supernatural increase. For financial freedom that doesn't come from hustling endlessly, but from walking in wisdom, peace, and my favor. Some of you think it's too late, that you're too old, that you've missed too many chances. But did I not give Abraham a promise in his old age? Did I not restore Job's fortunes twice over? Did I not raise Lazarus after 4 days in the grave? You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. Your delay is not your denial. I am bringing your blessing back around, but this time with purpose attached. And I ask you now, will you trust me again? Will you let go of bitterness, of timelines, of your own strength, and rest in mine? Psalm 126 verse 5 says, "Those who sow in tears will reap in joy." I know how many nights you sowed in tears and silence, in faith that seemed invisible to the world. But your harvest is near. Your joy is coming back. What you lost in business, I can restore with greater opportunity. What was broken in your home, I can heal with deeper understanding and grace. The time you think is gone forever, I can redeem with speed. For I am the God of acceleration. In one moment I can shift everything. One divine connection, one open door, one word from me can change your entire life. But you must stay close. Not just close to the blessing, close to me. Because I care more about your heart than your hustle. I care more about your peace than your platform. And I long to walk with you in every decision. The reason you felt so restless is because I'm pulling you deeper. Deeper into purpose, deeper into faith, deeper into knowing that I'm not just the God of Sunday mornings. I'm the God of every breath, every hour, every season. You don't need to chase what I already ordained. You don't need to perform for what I've already promised. Your job is to believe, to keep sowing kindness, to keep trusting my timing, to keep showing up even when it feels small, because every act of obedience builds your bridge to breakthrough. I see your effort. I see your heart. And I am not unjust. Hebrews 6:10 reminds you, God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him. This is not the end of your story. It's the turning point. I know what you've lost, but what I'm bringing back will leave you in awe. It will bring healing. It will bring peace. It will bring wealth not just in money, but in joy, in favor, in legacy. There is passive income I can release to you in ways you haven't thought of. There is divine provision stored up for your household that no man can block. There is abundance coming to your heart and home, and all I ask is that you stay ready. Don't miss it by looking backward. Don't get stuck in what used to be. For behold, I am doing a new thing. Isaiah 43:19 says, See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Some of you are afraid to hope again, but hope is the oxygen of faith. Let yourself breathe again. Let yourself believe that good can still come, that I can still use your life for my glory, that laughter can still fill your house again, that love can be new again, that purpose can be reborn. This isn't about pretending things didn't hurt. It's about letting me use even the pain to grow something beautiful. Your story still matters. Your life still has chapters I've yet to reveal. I know what you've lost, and I know how to bring it back greater. But you must trust me more than the timeline, more than the headlines, more than the bank balance. I am your security. I am your provider. I am your peace. The world may offer fear, but I offer you my voice, and my voice still speaks life. And now I ask you, don't keep this to yourself. Share this message with someone who needs to hear my voice today. Like this video, subscribe for more messages from me, and let's spread this love to the world. Your faith moves mountains. Your voice echoes heaven's hope. And when you subscribe to this channel, God's sacred voice, you're not just clicking a button, you're choosing to stay close to my word. Let us grow this beautiful family of faith together, one video, one heart, one testimony at a time.